about like a relationship or like a job or just something in their life that was making them feel like stressed out and like out in the cold. And so with the Magician here, I'm seeing your person is like ready to move out of this like sad, lonely energy, and they want to manifest like a new beginning here. And it looks like they're hopeful about a new beginning with you, because with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, they're definitely thinking about how like beautiful you are and amazing. And I definitely see the Nine of Pentacles as like thinking that you're kind of like perfect, and with the Ace of Cups definitely showing that they really love you a lot. They're very in love with you. So they're definitely thinking about how in love with you they are. Definitely feel like your person's like checking you out on social media. It's like you really have been looking good. If you don't have social media, it's just like your energy has been really good, and this person's feeling very, very attracted to you. Which definitely, especially if this person was in another relationship for some of you, it could have like really caused a lot of issues between them and this person, because it's like very obvious energetically that this person is like checking you out and like into you. So there could have been some jealousy as well. Maybe they had a fight about how much their person was like spending time thinking about you or something like that. So we have the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that your person definitely sees you as wish fulfillment. They definitely think you are their ideal. They see you as their wish fulfillment, like they're happy, like happily ever after. It's like we see how joyful this person looks. Like they feel like you're just such a amazing person. And then with the the Seven of Swords, I feel like they're definitely being strategic here, like maybe not trying to show you how much you mean to them right now, like maybe trying to also I could see this as maybe trying to act happier than they really are, because the Nine of Cups is like this, really happy looking person. And if your person is feeling like kind of out in the cold and miserable, they might be trying to pretend like on social media or just like in general that they're doing like super well emotionally, even if maybe they're not. Trying to wear a bit of a mask and like pretend like everything's like super great for them. Especially like if they were in like a karmic situation, maybe trying to act like they were super happy in that situation when they weren't. Because we see with the Four of Cups and the Nine of Swords, like this person feels like generally kind of bored and like anxious and stressed out, like kind of apathetic, like they're not like super happy at this moment. Like you can definitely see that with the Five of Pentacles, like kind of in a bad place. Also, I feel like they're stressing out about your connection a lot, like overthinking things. I'm feeling like they're spending a lot of time alone, just like thinking about you, thinking about this connection, maybe worrying about, like the past between you guys, or how to return to you, like how to show you this love that they feel for you. So I feel like this person is really wanting to like do the right thing. And so they're almost thinking about how to do the right thing, like what the right things to say are. And that's kind of what the strategic thing with the Seven of Swords is, like they're trying to see how they can manifest this wish fulfillment with you, which is, I feel like, coming together with you, being able to give you love. So they're trying to be clever and like, think about how to take the next steps, like what to say, what to do to bring you back into their life, if that makes sense. So we also have the Six of Pentacles and the Strength card. So this person has really strong feelings for you. They really want to give you love. They want to receive love with you. They just want to be in a healthy, equal relationship with you. Like I'm feeling that this person really wants to give to you emotionally, really wants to support you financially as well. Like they just really want to take care of you. Because I feel like with this Strength card, it's like you really take care of them, like emotionally, like you nurture them, you comfort them. Like this person really feels like you just get them and you have this warm, loving heart for them, and they really appreciate that. So they're thinking about how they would like to give back to you, maybe for the ways that you've healed them. And then we have the Three of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So yeah, your person wants to manifest a reunion with you. They want to manifest good times with you, happiness with you. They want to see you again in person. I feel like just like celebrate with you, just enjoy each other's company. I feel like you guys also have even though there is like a lot of love and attraction here, you guys also have a really strong friendship, which is like such an important thing, in a relationship. I feel like you guys have a really strong friendship dynamic as well, and this person sees you as like one of their best friends. And so again, with the Seven of Cups, it's like they're fantasizing about this reunion. They're fantasizing about, what the best thing to do is to create this reunion. Like, how exactly to bring this into their reality. So I feel like this person's definitely utilizing a lot of visualization. Either if they know about law of attraction or not, this person's definitely, like, I feel like manifesting you into their life. Um, let's see. I'm gonna get a couple more cards. Let's see. What else is pile one's person currently thinking about pile one, please? What else is pile one's person currently thinking about pile one, please? What else is pile one's person currently thinking? What else is pile one's person currently thinking about pile one, please? What else is pile one's person currently thinking about pile one? Okay, yeah, this makes a lot of sense. Okay, so with the Four of Pentacles, it's like I do kind of feel like with the Seven of Swords as well, this person might be kind of keeping their feelings a bit of a secret. They might be holding their cards close to their chest, not letting anybody know really what's going on. But I just definitely feel like your person is planning something. Let's see. Yeah, this Five of Swords, it's like, even if there's been conflict between the two of you, this person isn't letting go of this connection. Like, even if there's been something that, like, drove you apart, even if there's been arguments in the past or, like, times where they've hurt you or you've hurt them, it's like this person is, like, refusing to let go of this connection emotionally. Like, it's like, no matter what happens, this person will always care about you. And then I definitely feel like if there has been, like, yeah, issues between the two of you, this person is like steadfast. It's like they aren't giving up on you, if that makes sense. And then the Hermit and the Three of Wands, yeah, this is definitely the vibe I'm getting, is like they're currently spending a lot of time going within, being alone, trying to find these answers, trying to figure out, their spirituality as well. I feel like they're getting in touch with their inner self, with the Magician as well, their shamanic self, their powerful self. And then we do see with the Three of Wands, yeah, they definitely are planning on returning. They're just planning their return at the moment, like spending a lot of time just thinking about you and, what is the best step forward to take. But I see the Three of Wands as like a pre-Four of Wands, like pre-union. So your person is, I feel like, preparing to reunite with you. But the Hermit also could indicate some healing, because it does seem like there is some like stress over here with the Nine of Swords and the Five of Wands. Like there's some sort of emotional stuff your person's going through a little bit right now. And so they've gone within to really like think about it, to really feel into their emotions and figure out what they truly want. But I feel like this person with this Ace of Cups, it's like that's very much a choice. Like they know that you're the one they want to be with. They know they want to be with you. So now it's a matter of figuring out how exactly to do that. So that's really beautiful. Let's get into some of their messages as well. See what else they want to say to you. All right, let's see. What does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? Does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? Does pile one's person to say to pile one? Okay. I often have intense dreams about you. Okay, yeah, that makes sense with the Seven of Cups. It's like this person is dreaming about you. They're dreaming of your future as well. So it's not just at night that they're dreaming. It's like, they're fantasizing throughout the day as well. I'm trying to manifest you into my life. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. Yeah, look at here. We have the Magician trying to manifest you. That's I honestly, like, I feel like I heard this card. So yeah, this person is trying to manifest you. I want to kiss you under the stars. So your person's in like definitely a romantic mood. They just want to, bask in your energy. See, the kindness you have shown me has healed me so much and touched my heart deeper than you can imagine. Oh my gosh, that's so true, because I was saying that with this, the strength card. It's like you have really healed this person. And like, your kindness, your warmth, your love has really meant a lot to this person, because maybe like they haven't always been shown that much love in the past, like from their family or something. I love spending time with you. So your person does want to spend more time with you. I see that with the Three of Cups, wanting to just really enjoy each other's company. I feel like I'm feeling like you guys make each other laugh a lot. There's just like really good banter. Like you just enjoy each other's presences. And then you've got me in the mood. So your person's also feeling passionate about you. That's where all this like fantasizing. It could also lead to some, other places as well, not just a friendship, not just hanging out casually, also in a romantic way as well. Very sensual. Let's see. What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What else does pile one's person want to say in pile one? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? Um, I love you unconditionally and always will. Wow. So this person, yeah, they really love you unconditionally. They always will love you. I think I was saying that. It's like even if there is conflict or issues or things that pull you guys apart, this person won't ever stop loving you. You are all I have ever wanted and better than I ever could have imagined. And the love, bliss, and beauty I feel with you is incomparable. I've never felt this way before. So yeah, this person doesn't find these beautiful emotions that they have with you with anybody else. It's really just between you and them, I feel. Um, what else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What else does pile one's person? Oh wow, you are the other part of me. So this person feels like you guys are like soulmates. They feel this beautiful energy with you, like they feel very like complete with you. Our love will change the world. So they feel like this beautiful love that you guys will share. This will really help heal the world. This will change the energy of the world. When our bodies connect, I feel true bliss. Wow. So yeah, this person is definitely wanting to be physical with you as well. They just like find so much bliss with you. And they said that earlier. You were all, or let's see, the love, bliss, and beauty I feel with you. Yeah. So a lot of bliss in this connection. You are my everything. Wow. So you really do mean a lot to this person. I've seen that with the Nine of Pentacles. And then I want to move in with you and live our lives together. Okay, so this person actually does want to live with you. They want to move in with you, have a house with you. Maybe this person is even fantasizing about what it would be like to live with you. Like share a space together. What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one? So we have my body belongs to you. So they feel like, there's no one else that they want to be with physically. They feel like you guys belong to each other. Um, their love is reserved for you. I've been soul searching and going within to find answers. So yeah, that's that hermit energy that I was talking about before. I'm totally obsessed with you. I know I've hurt you and it makes me so sad. You're the last person I ever wanted to hurt, and yet I did because of my inner pain and wounds from the past. Okay, so this person really might have hurt you in the past, but it's their higher self is reminding you not to take it personally because it was their issues. You're the only one I want. Wow, you're the only thing on my mind. Okay, so yeah, this person is really obsessed with you. I can feel the passion between us building. You turn my world upside down for the better. I love your body. Oh wow. So there's a lot about this body thing. This person's really just wanting to be with you. And then I want to be wrapped around you so tight. And I know we have a deep soul connection. Okay, so maybe this person really has realized that this is like, a really, really deep connection. This, they're not going to be able to forget about you ever because they're obsessed with you, that you're all that they think about, you're all that they want. So this person is definitely motivated to return to you if they ever, were not in your life and just like come into your life even more fully, like move in with you. Ah, sorry guys. Um, what else does file one's person want to say to file one, please? I understand we have a deep soul connection and this is no ordinary relationship. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's really wild because that literally came out here. I know we have a deep soul connection. So your person is really waking up to that. Maybe with that Herman energy, they've been going within so much and like seeing all these synchronicities. You are my one and only. That's so sweet. Okay, so I have a few more messages from this deck. What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? Oops. What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile? What else does pile one's person want to say to pile one, please? Okay. Our chemistry is undeniable. So yeah, they feel like you guys have a ton of chemistry. Like they can't deny it. Like they can't pretend that you guys don't have this powerful, beautiful connection. You're the only one for me. I've acted out for attention. My inner child needs more of my love, and I'm sorry if I hurt you. Okay, so yeah, maybe this person did like try to run or walk away or like do something because their inner child was like asking for attention. And when we're in that kind of child phase, it's like we can really end up hurting the people closest to us. So if that resonates, if your person seems like they've acted out for attention or done something like weirdly hurtful to you, then it was their inner child issues. Like we can even revert back to like our 3-year-old selves in a situation and, act from that kind of like self-centered child place because it's, out of a place of deep pain. I love kissing you, and I wish I was confident enough to be vulnerable with you. Okay, so this person does want to be more vulnerable with you, but it's like maybe they do have some issues that stop them from feeling fully comfortable in relationships. And it's like they want to be more vulnerable with you. They want to like be able to tell you how much you mean to them and how, they're really sorry if they've ever hurt you. Let's get some of their current energy towards you. What is File 1's person's current energy towards File 1, please? What is File 1's person's current energy towards File 1, please? File 1's person's current energy. We have, see, this is the Zodiac and the Boat. Okay, so I think this is about, like, I think the star signs. So I feel like this is about you are like their guiding light. You offer them a lot of hope. You make them feel like really motivated and like happy in a way that like they don't feel to other people. I also feel like it's almost like synchronicities, like they're following the signs, they're following the stars back to you, like it's like following the North Star back home, because I'm saying back home with this ship. I feel like this is definitely about your person planning on returning to you. So if there is like a long distance for some of you, this is about, them coming back after a long distance separation, or just, returning to you, following their compass home, because I feel like they just feel called to be with you. And I see that with the Three of Wands. Like that's definitely thinking about the future. That's thinking about making a return. Maybe even like with the star energy, wishing on a star, hoping on a star, asking the divine for guidance. And I'm actually even thinking about how the Hermit, he has that little star of hope inside of his lantern. So it's like your person has connected with their spirituality and now they're feeling guided to come back to you. So that's really beautiful. Let's get some more of the current energy from this deck. What else is Pile 1's person's current energy towards Pile 1, please? What else is Pile 1's person's current energy towards Pile 1, please? What else is Pile 1's person's current energy towards Pile 1, please? What else is Pile 1's person's current energy towards Pile 1, please? Okay, so we have flexibility with this beautiful tiger. So I feel like your person is learning to go with the flow a little bit more, learning to be less rigid, maybe less controlling. I could kind of see with that, being afraid of vulnerability. Maybe this person is, wanting to be more flexible and stop being so self-protective. You know what I mean? Like do what's best for both of you and not just themselves. And then we have opportunity and pleasure. Okay, so this is definitely them feeling like you are an opportunity for this beautiful pleasure. I love this card. This has like really like Garden of Eden energy with that beautiful doe, which is like a symbol of the divine feminine. So it's like your person feels like this connection is an opportunity for bliss, for heaven on earth. So they're wanting to be flexible, they're wanting to be adaptable. And if that does mean like leaving behind a situation that no longer serves them, I feel like that's what your person is willing to do, because they keep saying, you're the only one I want, you're my one and only. So it's like definitely if there was ever any sort of third party situation, it's like you are more important to them than any sort of third party. And I feel like they've really recognized that. All right, so let's get some advice for you. So this deck is really cool. It's from the, let's see, what's this called again? It's this Toltec wisdom book. I forgot what it's called. It's by the guy that wrote the Four Agreements, but I forgot what it's called. But anyway, this is a deck about that. Let's see. All right, let's see. Advice for Pile 1, please. Advice for Pile 1, please. Advice for Pile 1, please. Oh, it's called The Mastery of Love. I'm so sorry. But yeah, this is the Mastery of Love deck. I don't think it's in publication anymore, but I just read the book and it's really, really amazing. I definitely recommend it. Like it talks a lot about like unconditional love, and you can get it on eBay for like $4 used. This says perceive with the eyes of love, with a really cool image. So, seeing with the eyes of love, I feel like is something that's often repeated in the twin flame community or just deep soul community. So let's see what it says. If you have the eyes of love, you see love wherever you go. The trees are made with love. The animals are made with love. Everything is made with love. When you perceive with the eyes of love, you see God everywhere. Wow, that is so powerful. So I definitely recommend reading that book if you're interested. But yeah, so seeing with the eyes of love, seeing your person through the eyes of love, seeing, karmic partners or karmic situations through the eyes of love, and you see God in everything and how it all is this beautiful, elegant mystery. Um, you know, and it's like our souls even ask for these challenges in order to heal and ascend. And then this says, "Oh, serve the one you love." Also, with all these beautiful bees. I really love these illustrations as well. Once you decide to be a couple, you are there to serve the one you love, to serve your love to your lover. And every kiss and every touch you feel, you are there to please the one you love without expecting anything back. Wow, this is really, really beautiful. So I feel like this is also a sign that if you're not already with your person, that you are going to be a couple in the future. And this is kind of saying, like, when you guys do come together, be in service to this person, be in service to your lover. This is not to say, completely devote yourself to your partner and not give anything back to yourself. It's equally important to give yourself that love as well. But in relationships, like, loving unconditionally and, giving all that physical affection, all that love, all that richness. I feel like also the Five of Pentacles coming out earlier, it's like your person is a little bit, it looks like, feeling very sad and feeling very cold in their life. And so I feel like when you come together, giving your person that love, you're going to receive that love either through that person or through some other vein, because I feel like what we give out to the universe we receive. So yeah, I feel like this is really, really sweet, and I'm almost just like seeing this image of you and your person, really being there for each other, and pleasing each other. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, beautiful. um I'm reminded of my grandparents in that card, because my grandparents are like extremely loving to each other. Like my grandma's always, kissing my grandpa and like telling him how much he means to them. And they've been married for like 60 years or something. And they've had challenges in their relationship, but they are so strongly knitted together because of this really deep love that they have for each other and all the affection that they show to each other. So yeah. um, let's see. Let's give you some more advice. Um, More advice for pile one, please. 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 More advice for pile one. So we have Dove Spirit, be peace. Okay, so I feel like this is about coming into your divine feminine energy of being peace, of being love, being peaceful in your situation and viewing your person through the eyes of love and, everyone else as well. And then Cow Spirit, the miracles are endless. Okay, so I'm feeling like there are going to be miracles in this connection. There are going to be many miracles in your life. And I feel like this is also about gratitude for, what the universe provides to us, because, we are provided for. We are always divinely provided for. So it's like the blessings in your life are endless. It's like only a matter of looking at the blessings you have in your life and recognizing them and being, verbally grateful for them. And I feel like gratitude is such a beautiful manifestation force as well. Because like when you really, sit down and think about all the things that you have in your life, it's like it's like amazing to think about all the amazing, blessings we have just to have, shoes and water and stuff like that. Let's see. What else does Pile One's person want to say to Pile One, please? What else does Pile One's person want to say to Pile One, please? Okay, so they want to say, everything reminds me of you. I'm grateful for you. Okay, that's so interesting. I was just talking about gratitude. So your person is very grateful for you. And then nobody seems to get me like you do. So yeah, it's like they haven't been able to find this connection that they share with you. It's like you get them on this much deeper level than other people do. And that means a lot, to feel like there's someone that you can call home that understands your soul. Else is pile one's person's overall energy towards pile one, please? What else is pile one's person's overall energy towards pile one, please? And the Ten of Swords came out as well. So we have the Queen of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Magician. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, if there was like an ending, your person is wanting a new beginning. I think this is also about them ending something else. And then we have the Queen of Wands, which is showing you this beautiful, divine feminine, very attractive, very charismatic, very beautiful. They're feeling very magnetized by you. And we have the Hierophant and the Magician. So this is definitely saying your person is getting in touch with their shamanic side, in touch with their spirituality, and manifesting you. So, have faith in that. Have faith that your person is being guided by something higher. They are being guided by the divine. What else does pile one you see here right now? What else does pile one need to hear right now? Okay, so I love this. This is such a good sign. So we have these twin swans. So I feel like that's you and your person. This eternal love. I also feel like they're very loyal to you as well. We have this peacock feather, which is about having an incorruptible soul. The Tigger, I love him. He's so cute. So I feel like this is about how you make your person feel really, really excited and bouncy and happy. We definitely see that the sunflower, a lot of happiness and joy your person finds in your connection. Yeah, there's a lot of sacral chakra activation going on for your person. They're definitely feeling very magnetized towards you, very attracted towards you. Yeah, loyalty here with this dog again. So double sign of loyalty. Yeah, with the swans, it's like swans, are together for life. So I feel like that's how your person views you. This cactus shows, after a long drought, there's always hope. There's always, this connection doesn't die, out of even if there's like silence or distance between you for periods of time. This has a very strong, grounded energy. This almond is about opening up the third eye. I feel like I also can kind of see that with this lock. It's like unlocking your third eye, unlocking your visualization power. Because if your person's getting into the magician energy, you're probably getting into your high priestess, manifestation energy as well. And then the skunk is, I feel like, a reminder that your person is sorry for if they've ever, been hurtful. And also, I think kind of a sign that maybe your person a bit like has a tendency to be self-defensive, self-protective, because they're kind of afraid, if that makes sense. Like skunks, they spray people when they're scared. So I feel like maybe your person has hurt you in a place of fear, if that makes sense. All right, pal one, that's what I have for you today. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. Sending you so much abundance and bliss and happiness. And please take care. All right, bye-bye. Hello, beautiful pile two people. Hope you're doing super well. It's lovely to have you. Thank you for being here. All right, let's get into your person's current thoughts about you. What are pile two's person's current thoughts about pile two, please? What are pile two's person's current thoughts about pile two, please? What are pile two's person's current thoughts about pile two, please? What are pile two's person's current thoughts about pile two, please? What are pile two's person's current thoughts about pile two, please? Pile two's person's current thoughts. Okay. So, Ten of Cups. So we have the Ace of Wands, the Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Death, Two of Pentacles, a Nine of Wands, Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Eight of Cups, the Moon, the Four of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. Okay, and then I'll get into these in a second. Okay, so your person's current thoughts about you. So the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. Okay, so this is definitely showing your person is feeling very like divinely inspired, I would say. I feel like the Ace of Wands is definitely about inspiration, passion, insight, and the Hierophant is that very spiritual energy. So it's like your person, I feel like he's being divinely inspired to be with you. Definitely feeling very passionate for you as well. Let's see. We have the Nine of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so what I'm seeing from this is your person is wanting to walk away from anxiety. They like, I feel like this person has a tendency to overthink about you and this connection, stress out about your connection, worry a lot, and maybe like this even could indicate some mental health stuff your person deals with. And this Eight of Cups, I feel like, is them wanting to leave these insecurities, these anxieties, these issues behind. Also, there could be some anxiety here about leaving something behind. So this could involve, letting go of, just situations that no longer serve. And it's almost like your person's maybe a little bit anxious about stepping out into their, out of their comfort zone, stepping away from something that no longer serves. Sometimes it can be hard if we're conditioned and like used to a situation. Even if it's bad for us, it can be hard just to leave because we're almost scared. Like, but what if we end up, finding something worse? Like, what if we end up worse off than we were before? So it's like your person's having to like have the courage to walk away from something that maybe was like a comfort zone, but was ultimately making them sad, if that makes sense. Because we also have the Five of Pentacles in the Moon. So yeah, this is definitely speaking about, mental health stuff. So maybe your person's like committing to working on their mental health. This also shows your person misses you a lot with the Five of Pentacles. But I feel like the Moon is saying that they miss you very much, but it's like in secret. It's like they maybe don't tell you how much they miss you, and they're almost like scared to admit how lonely they are without you. Your person, I feel like your person is very lonely at the moment. They feel very, very isolated with this Eight of Cups, the Moon energy. Like this person, I feel like this person feels cold in their life. Like they feel like kind of like this emptiness, if that makes sense. And that's why with this Hierophant, maybe your person actually connected to their spirituality in order to get out of this darkness, because it feels like this is like a dark night of the soul that your person was going through. With the Death card, I definitely feel that it's like your person is definitely transforming as well. They're becoming a new person. And it's like even if there was an ego death or some sort of pain, it's like the sun is coming out again to remind your person that there is hope. And I feel like with this Four of Pentacles, this person is definitely holding on to this connection. They're not letting go of their feelings for you. You mean a lot to them, I feel. And so they're not letting go of this love that they have for you, this passion that they feel. The Two of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. So yeah, I feel like your person is trying to heal. They're trying to balance themselves out because this Three of Swords, your person's heart space is like definitely really affected. I feel like they're thinking about how much they miss you, how much they love you, how sad they are if you're not in their life. But this Two of Pentacles is showing like they know that they're really heartbroken, but it's like they're trying to figure out what to do about it, how to resolve this situation, just get themselves in balance. I feel like they've been through a lot emotionally, and so they're just trying to rebalance themselves, maybe even again stop worrying so much about this connection, not stressing themselves out so much. We have the Nine of Wands and the Page of Cups. Okay, so your person's definitely thinking about reaching out to you, definitely thinking about giving you a love offer. This could even be an apology, but they definitely want to talk to you. But with this Nine of Wands, it's almost like they're a bit afraid of being vulnerable here. And I can kind of see that with the Four of Pentacles over here as well, is it's like this person is a bit scared of being emotionally honest. But with this Page of Cups, it's like they almost want to be brave and reach out to you, even if it scares them. So it's like they really do want to connect with you. And I feel like the Page of Cups is very flirtatious energy, albeit maybe a little bit shy because of all these defense mechanisms this person has up, but this person really does want to talk to you. And then we have the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So yeah, your person feels like they really want to build this connection, rebuild it as well, because I feel like there's a really solid energetic foundation here. Like you guys work really well together. And on this Knight of Wands, again, there's like this new passion your person has for you. They're definitely thinking about being with you physically, rekindling. I'm hearing like rekindling the flame, rekindling the fire, working on your partnership, rebuilding. I feel like the Three of Pentacles is very much about building something with someone. So it's like this person wants to, maybe you go back to the start and just rebuild, work on what you guys have together, what foundation you guys have together. This Hierophant could also indicate definitely a serious commitment this person wants to make to you, because that can even be about marriage as well. So it's like your person is wanting to like commit deeply to, I feel like, their spirituality, and I feel like you come along with that as well. We have the Temperance card. So yeah, your person is definitely healing. I was saying that earlier with the Three of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. This person is working on healing themselves emotionally. I feel like the divine is also working on healing this person, balancing this person out, getting their stuff together, getting their mental health back in order. So it's like your person's almost, in a place of tranquil rest, if that makes sense, because they've been honestly like really, really stressed out and feeling. So it's like they're taking a breather to just calm down and like figure their mind out. Their mental health is like a priority for them right now. So you also have the hermit. So your person is really, again, getting in touch with their spirituality, going within a lot, just trying to get out of this, negative energy of, um, you know, just all this mind chatter and just like pain, if that makes sense. And then we have the Ten of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so this really shows your person is really thinking about a future with you. They're thinking about having a long-term future with you. And I'm saying that again with the Hierophant, like even marriage. So this person feels like you are like the ultimate partner. This Nine of Pentacles shows that they really have you on a pedestal. They're thinking about how amazing you are, how perfect you are to them. They definitely see you as like just absolutely their ideal person that they want to spend their life with. And I feel like because of them connecting to their spirituality, it's made them realize this even more, especially if they have like an ego death or they've had a lot of pain and heartache in the past. It's like this person is realizing, you are the one that's meant for them. Like you are their ultimate happiness, and they need to learn to be more vulnerable and heal from whatever heart chakra pain keeps them from you. And I was even going to mention earlier, like this heart chakra stuff, this anxiety, it might even be like predate this connection. It might be pain from their childhood, like, or pain from past relationships that holds them back. But it's like this person wants to be brave and they want to believe in love again and like hope for the future, and like that potentially you'll be different from other people, or maybe you'll be different from the situation they were raised in, and like this could actually lead to so much happiness and so much fulfillment that maybe they need to learn to trust themselves. They need to learn to trust you. They need to learn to like trust love and like life again. So I feel like this is all about your person learning to trust and like not be so afraid of being in love, if that makes sense. All right, let's get some messages from them. All right, what else does pile two's person want to say to pile two, please? What else does pile two's person to say to pile two, please? What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two, please? What else does pile two's person want to say? It hurts me so much knowing I've hurt you. My heart aches and I feel all the pain you feel. Okay, so we see that with the Three of Swords. It's like if there has been hurt or pain between the two of you, this is like really hurting your person as well. I was modeled unhealthy relationship templates that I need to heal and move on from. So this is about their relationship with their parents and their parents' relationship. So, not even just their parents, like maybe just their community. It could even be the media. Like this person feels like they need to relearn relationship templates and like ascend to a higher form of like unconditional love. Don't worry for a second about me finding someone else. My heart only belongs to you. So don't worry about this person moving on or finding someone else. It's like they can't really, because you are their ultimate happiness there with the Ten of Cups. You are so magnetic. My heart will always pull me closer and closer to you until we are finally one. My inner child is currently expressing itself. So this is about your person maybe being, throwing tantrums or being difficult, maybe acting out for attention. So if that resonates, I feel like it's just their inner child. And then I'm coming back and showing up as my best self. So this person is definitely working on themselves a lot. Let's get some messages from this deck. What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two, please? What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two, please? What else does pile two's person want to say? This love is holy and sacred. I treasure you above all else. No matter how long it takes for us to come into union, I will never give up on my love for you. I want you. So I see that with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands, definitely really wanting you. And I adore everything about you. In my eyes, you are absolutely perfect. Very sweet. And I see that with the Nine of Pentacles as well. Like they really think you're just the ultimate person for them. All right, what else does pile two's person want to say to pile two, please? What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two, please? What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two, please? What else does pile two's person want to say in pile two, please? What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two, please? What else does pile two's person Um, I just want to lay my head on your chest, so I'm as close as it gets to your heart. So yeah, this person really wants that deep physical intimacy, that connection with you. I'm hungry for your loving. I love you. I will love you until the end of time. My feelings got hurt and I reacted out of pain and fear. Okay, so if this person has hurt you, it's like they were feeling hurt by something. And then there's a lot more going on with me beneath the surface. Don't be fooled by my mask. Just because I don't show my emotions doesn't mean they aren't there. So I'm seeing that with the secrecy energy of the moon. It's like this person does have really, really deep, profound feelings for you, but they may be masked and they try to hide them out of self-protection. Um, What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two, please? What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two? I want you every single night. So again, all that passion that was coming up. I'm thinking about what to say to you. I want to tell you the truth about how I feel. Okay, so that's what that Page of Cups is about. This person does want to reach out to you and tell you the truth. Every day I'm so grateful just knowing that you exist. So you do mean so much to this person. They're very grateful for your existence. What else does pile two's person want to say to pile two, please? I received so many signs and synchronicities about you. I swear I see your name everywhere. So your person feels like they're getting a lot of guidance from spirit. They're seeing your name everywhere. They're getting all these synchronicities. And then, wow, we'll be together soon. So this person does really want to return to you. Um, so this could mean, this person, you'll see them in person soon. Maybe you'll run into each other, really get to enjoy each other's company soon. What else does Pile Two's person want to say to Pile Two, please? What else does, oof. You are my paradise. Very sweet. So yeah, this person feels like you're just like this ultimate bliss for them, this paradise. I wish I had the strength to tell you how deeply I love you. It pains me to hold myself back from you. So it is hurting them to not be honest with their feelings. Someday I'll find the right words and I'll tell you everything. Please just give me time. So yeah, this person is feeling like eventually they will find the courage to tell you how they feel. And then you have no idea the effect you have on me. So you do really affect this person very deeply, even more than you realize. What else does Pile Two's person want to say to Pile Two, please? What else does Pile Two's person want to say? I was confused about our connection in the past, but now Spirit is waking me up to the truth of this love. I definitely see that with the Hierophant. I'm on my way back to you. I want your body on me, yeah. Our passion burns as hot as the sun. So, yeah, tons of passion heating up. I'm very sensitive to any perceived rejection I feel from you. So, yeah, maybe this person did like act hurtful because they felt like rejected by you. So, I feel like this person is like, even if they don't show it, like rejection from you, or like if they even just think that you're rejecting them, it like really, really hurts them. I've been sending you messages in dreams. So, keep track of your dreams and what is going on in your dreams, because I feel like it's your person communicating with you, like their higher self. I'd run away from it all just to be with you. You are where I belong. So yeah, this person feels like they would leave any situation just to be with you. And then our souls are married. I'm seeing that with the Hierophant. It's like they feel like you guys are married in spirit. Your souls are meant to be in union. Your souls are meant to be together. Let's get over some of their current energy right now. I'm seeing this on the back of the deck, the two swans, very sweet. What is Pile Two's person's current energy towards Pile Two, please? What is Pile Two's person's current energy towards Pile Two, please? What is Pile Two's person's current energy towards Pile Two? So, oh wow, okay, so we have this four-leaf clover. So I feel this is about, hope, good luck. I feel like you make this person feel very fortunate. It's like they're hoping for good luck here in this connection. They're feeling very grateful, very blessed to have you. It's like you're like their good luck charm. And then we have these bridges. So this is about, can kind of see this is like kind of scary down here, but it's like your person wants to bridge the gap between the two of you. If there's been any distance or separation, this person wants to, cross that bridge and like come home to you essentially. Even if it's like a scary journey over this um valley or whatever. It's like your person, they feel like you're their lucky charm, and they know that they're going to be safe if they try to cross this. um what else is Pile Two's person's current energy towards Pile Two, please? What else is Pile Two's person's current energy towards Pile Two, please? fell on the floor. Pardon me. Wow, we have potential and protection. Okay, so this is definitely also a sign from your guides and angels that this connection is being protected. And they feel like, this connection is protected as well. And they feel like there's a huge potential. We see that with the Ten of Cups. It's like there's so much potential here for this long-term happiness that they want to protect this connection, that they want to, help it endure. And I also see this protection as maybe being a bit self-protected as well, a bit of that fear that was coming up. But it's like getting out of this place of fear so that they can unlock the potential that is, in this connection. All right, let's get you some advice. So this is from the Mastery of Love deck. Let's see. Sorry, I have to reorganize over here. Okay, so the Master of Love deck, I definitely recommend the book if you haven't read it. It's really beautiful. So let's get into your cards. Advice for file 2, please. Advice for pile 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 2, please. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm really excited for these cards. So we have Surrender to God. Beautiful art as well. Let's read this. Suffering is nothing but resistance to God. The more you resist, the more you suffer. It is simple. Once you surrender to God, there is no struggle, there is no resistance, there is no suffering. So if you feel like you need to surrender this connection to the divine, I feel like this is an encouragement to do that. Stop the resistance to what the divine has for you, what the divine plan is. So respect each other's dream. So this is showing this couple here, and I feel like this is about respecting what each other wants in their life. In a relationship, there are two dreamers with two different dreams. You need to accept the differences that exist between two dreamers. You need to respect each other's dreams. So I think this is about respecting what is meaningful to your person. We've kind of see that's like you fishing is very important to this masculine over here. So maybe you're masculine fishes or something, but I think this is about giving your person space to like follow what makes them happy, and then it's like, and then enjoying the bliss of what the shared dream is, what you both love, what you both see. But I feel like with the Ten of Cups, it's like there is this potential for this beautiful shared heavenly existence. And then this says, heal yourself and your relationship will heal too. And this is a very interesting card because you can see their faces are like merging. If you can heal yourself, then you're going to be ready for a relationship without fear, without need. If you and your partner each work on yourselves, you will see how quickly progress is made. So I feel like this is about, surrendering, working on yourself, and knowing that as you heal and as you work on yourself, it will bring you closer to the relationship of your dreams, and it will also heal your person. And it will, help you be, less fearful in relationships as well, less scared of getting hurt. All right. I love that deck. I really couldn't recommend that book enough. Now let's get some more advice for you from this deck. Um, see, more advice for pile 2, please. 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 This is the Spirit of a Beetle Spirit. Magic works through you. And the Skunk Spirit, know your worth. Okay, so this is really important. Yeah, knowing your worth. So look how cute that skunk is. I feel like you're a very adorable, sweet person who does deserve love. And you are magical. Magic does work through you. And I feel like this is about being aware of your own potential, like how magical and divine you really are, and not selling yourself short, because we each are these creative, powerful beings, and not to forget that, or like let people make you feel like you're not as powerful as you are. So, if there's been situations in your past where you felt powerless or you felt like people didn't understand your worth, this is about knowing that, you deserve to have people in your life that see you for how amazing you really are, because you are magical. And it's like if people were blind to them, that's their problem and not yours, if that makes sense. All right, let's get some final messages from your person. What else does pile two's person want to say to pile 2, please? What else does pile 2's person want to say to pile 2, please? Oh, you plus me equals love. Very cute. It's true. I want to date you, or I want us to date. So they want to take you on dates, walking away from what no longer serves. We definitely see that. I think the Eight of Cups came out earlier as well. Let's run away together. You're just amazing. I want you to meet my family. Okay, so this person is really serious about you. And then you are so lovable. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, it's like know your worth and know that your person does feel that you are very lovable. And that you are lovable, pile two. Let's see. Pile two's person's overall energy towards pile two, please. We have Justice, the Six of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so yeah, so this person is wanting to, leave behind things that no longer serve to a new beginning. And then we have this defensiveness, but then we also have Justice. So I feel like this person is becoming more vulnerable. There is going to be some divine justice. And I feel like this justice is them wanting to be true to you, wanting to be honest with you, wanting to balance out the scales of this connection and give you what you deserve, if that makes sense. Let's see, what does pile 2 need to hear right now? I think I dropped a charm somewhere. Oops, sorry about that. We have this root chakra energy here. So I feel like this is like saying that you ground this person, you bring them a lot of comfort. We have the 6 and the 9. So masculine, feminine energies there coming together. This says a family's love is forever. So it's interesting that family also came out in their messages. So I feel like this is saying you guys are soul family. Also they'll always love you as well. This Sagittarius energy shows your person's very fixated on you. It's like they're very goal driven. And I feel like their goal is to reunite with you. We also have this book. So your person is learning a lot. You're learning a lot from this connection. This ping pong thing, mallet thing. I always forget what it's called. But this is about them wanting to have good back and forth communication with you guys. This silver elephant. So this is about how your person will never forget about you. Also I feel like this is about them being willing to travel great distances to be with you. Go through a lot of obstacles to come together. This mushroom is about higher states of consciousness. I feel like unconditional love. This little monkey. So this is about maybe your person's ego getting in the way. Sometimes they're more monkey mind, stressing them out. This owl is all about wisdom, connecting to spirituality. I feel like this is very high priestess energy. So you are very wise. So trust your wisdom and your judgment here. This crown, this person really sees you as very royal and amazing and special. And this unicorn, you're very amazing. Your person really sees you as very special, very innocent as well. I feel like unicorns have a very, very pure spirit, very pure hearted. We have this rune. This rune is which rune is this? Oh, prosperity. So it looks like you guys are going to be coming into some money soon. Abundance. I feel like this is also a prosperous connection. This chick is about, I feel like, hatching new worlds, new beginnings. And then this little double heart. I feel like this is you guys being connected, your hearts being tied to each other. All right, pile 2, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I love you so much. Sending you everything that you could possibly want and lots of happiness and bliss. All right. Bye-bye. Take care. Hello, pile 3. How's it going? I hope it's going well. It's lovely to have you. Let's get into your person's current thoughts about you. All right. What are pile 3's person's current thoughts about pile 3, please? What are pile 3's person's current thoughts about pile 3, please? Ooh, the chariot. Love that. What are pile 3's person's current thoughts about pile 3, please? What are pile 3's person's current thoughts about pile 3, please? What are pile 3's person's current thoughts about pile 3, please? What are pile 3's person's current thoughts about pile 3? What are pile 3's person's current thoughts about pile 3, please? What are pile 3's person's current thoughts about pile 3, please? What are pile 3's person's current thoughts about pile 3, please? Let's get into these. Two of Swords, Three of Wands, Four of Swords, the King of Cups, the Magician, the Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the High Priestess, King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, very interesting. Let's get into their current thoughts. Okay, so the Chariot with the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so your person's definitely thinking about taking action towards you, moving this connection forward. I feel like building, growing your connection, increasing the stability here. I feel like the Three of Pentacles shows you your person definitely knows that you guys have a really grounded, good, stable connection. There's a really excellent long-term potential here. I'm seeing that with the Ten of Pentacles over here as well. This person is seeing this from the eyes of a long term, and they know that you are, a really good person to invest in emotionally because they feel like you're, someone that they could really would love to spend their life with. So yeah, the Chariot, it's like they're thinking about how to take action towards you, how to build this connection, how to strengthen it as well. The Two of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so I'm seeing a bit of indecisiveness here though. I feel like your person gets kind of indecisive and in their head a bit because they are a little bit afraid of vulnerability here. We can see that with the Nine of Wands. Like, this person might have been through a lot emotionally, so they might have a tendency to kind of hold back, a little bit in relationships, or being afraid to be a little bit braver, maybe more, um, you know, really following what they really want in life. There's a bit of that fear there because they're scared of someone coming in and hurting them because of that. This person is very sensitive with the King of Cups over here. So yeah, there's a bit of being a bit blinded by their own fears, if that makes sense. But we have the Three of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so this definitely shows your person is working on themselves. They're working towards a future with you. Again, I'm feeling that this person is definitely hopeful about the future with you. This could even be about them wanting to work on their mental health, work on their anxiety, work on themselves because they feel like they're meant to be with you in the long term. This could even be about like saving on money, working out, just working on themselves, because they want to build their confidence, if that makes sense. I'm feeling like your person wants to be able to take charge and take action with this Chariot energy, but it's like they need to work up the courage, they need to work on themselves, and they know that. So we have the Four of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So what I'm seeing from this is your person is taking some time to heal. Again, maybe being a bit trapped by their own fears, being unable to take this movement because they are afraid. They're trapped by their own insecurities, their own fears of being vulnerable. But with this Four of Swords, it looks like they're healing these fears. They're taking time to meditate and contemplate and, quell those anxieties and maybe just like a lot of negative thoughts, self-limiting beliefs that come in between this person and their ultimate happiness. We also have the King of Cups and the High Priestess. So this is them, they are aware that they have these very deep feelings for you, and this is definitely them being very much in love with you. And also, again, a very, very sensitive person who, feels very deeply. It's like these emotions that they have for you, they run deep. They, aren't just, a crush or just a slight feeling. It's like this person is like deeply, deeply in love with you. And I think that's why there's this energy of fear that comes up because it's like they're so in love with you that the thought of losing you or, being rejected is very scary for them because they feel like you mean more to them than anyone else ever has. And it's like you are someone that means so much to them. They're like so scared that, you don't want them in the way that they want you. And I definitely see that with the King of Cups and the High Priestess. It's like this person sees you as this amazing, divine, feminine energy. They really look up to you. They really respect you. They think very highly of you. And again, they love you so much, I think, because of your spirituality and who you are as a person. You're very deep as well. And they feel like you're like a kindred spirit to them, that you're also someone who feels things on a deep level, is very intuitive. I feel like you guys are a really perfect match in that way, and this person recognizes that you're very highly sensitive, and they really appreciate that because they are as well, and maybe other people didn't understand that about them in the past. We also have the Magician and the King of Pentacles. So your person is wanting to manifest you. I'm definitely seeing that with the Magician, wanting to create a stable future with you, because with this King of Pentacles, it's like this person, it's almost like I'm seeing your person wants to manifest themselves into being like your husband or wife. Does that make sense? Because this King of Pentacles, I always feel like the Pentacles are like the, the long-term partner, the husband, the wife kind of energy. So it's like your person is wanting to manifest themselves into a position of, I feel like, financial security as well, because they want to provide for you long term with this Ten of Pentacles. It's like They want to manifest themselves into being the kind of person that you would want to marry or be committed to, if that makes sense. And it's almost like maybe this person feels like they need to like change or like make more money or something to like be with you, which I don't know. I feel like that's their own insecurities about not being good enough for you. But yeah, your person is definitely wanting to, be your partner, be your husband, I'm feeling, or wife. And it's like they're trying to, create a reality where they are stable enough to be that for you. Because the King of Pentacles, it's like once he's in, he's not leaving, if that makes sense. So your person, I don't feel any sort of like you're running energy from your person. Your person, it's more like pursuing energy, getting up the confidence to be able to pursue you. And then the Page of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So your person does want to continue to communicate with you, take small baby steps forward, flirt with you, um, you know, just be in your life because again they just feel like you guys could really have it all together. They feel like you're someone that they'd want to grow old with, have by their side until the end of their life. Really, it's like this person feels like this is a lifelong connection that's really worth investing in, really worth working on themselves for. It's like this is what they've been waiting their whole life. It's like you're like this ultimate challenge almost for them to be able to get up the courage. It's like you've given them a reason to mature. You've given them a reason to heal. You've given them a reason to work on themselves. I feel like a lot of times, people, it's really when people get into relationships and like when they find that person is when they feel motivated to work on themselves and improve themselves because they have a reason to, they have a goal to work towards. So I feel like this person's ultimate goal is to settle down with you. So they're just wanting to do everything they can to, reach that goal. That's super, super cute. I feel like your person is really adorable. Then we have the Empress and the Two of Wands. So the Empress, again, is like that beautiful divine feminine energy. They see you as the ultimate female or male, of course, but it's just like the ultimate person, the person of their dreams, and they're wanting a future with you. They're looking towards the future. They're hoping for a future. They're hoping to come into a reunion with you, unite with you, and live your lives together. If that's ultimately what your person wants from this connection, it's like their intentions are very pure and wholesome. It's like they just really want forever with you, and they just really want to be able to give you their love. It's like they need to work up the courage to be able to give love to you, be able to show you the love that they feel for you. Let's get some messages. This is such a beautiful energy from your person, pile three. All right. What does pile three's person want to say to pile three, please? I want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you and talk about everything. So yeah, your person wants to open up with that King of Cups energy. They want to tell you about how they really feel. Oh wow, your touch is ecstasy. So a lot of pleasure they feel with you. I want to hold you and tell you how much I love you over and over again. Oh, with the King of Cups, your person is such a sweetheart. And then I'm going through a dark night of the soul. So yeah, this is kind of what this Eight of Swords energy could be. Going through a dark night of the soul, going through some stuff in their life. Maybe something in their life outside of this connection is kind of making it difficult. Maybe there's family obligations or just emotional stuff that they're working on. But I feel like that's that kind of explains what this Eight of Swords energy is about. Like that healing is like they're needing to heal something within themselves. Um, let's see. What else does Pile Three's person want to say to Pile Three, please? What else does Pile Three's person want to say to Pile Three, please? What else does Pile Three's person to say to Pile Three, please? I am freeing myself from all the things that come between us. Nothing will stand in the way of my love for you. So they are freeing themselves from this Eight of Swords energy, from their fears. And then God loves us both so much and wants us to be together so we can spread our love all over the earth. Okay, so this definitely is a spiritual connection. And this is, I feel like, their higher self saying that, it's important for you guys to spread your love all over the earth, to be together, to be in love. And to spread the happiness that you feel with one another to other people and inspire other people with your love, if that makes sense. So maybe there is some mission work that you guys are going to do together. No matter how things seem on the outside, I still love you and miss you. So this person is saying, even if they hide their feelings, even if they seem trapped or distant, it's like they love you and they miss you. What else does Pile Three's person want to say to Pile Three, please? What else does Pile Three's person want to say to Pile Three, please? What else does Pile Three's person want to say to Pile Three, please? But too many. Oh. just worry about that. I'm coming back, have faith. So this person wants you to know, they are going to be in your life. They are coming back to you. I feel like you're going to hear from them soon with this Page of Cups as well. I promise I will return to you when the time is right. When we're alone together, I feel our souls merging into one. You always seduce me. You are my greatest temptation. So very spicy. I can feel the passion between us building. And I want to talk to you and see how you've been. So yeah, definitely feeling communication from your person, wanting to see how you've been, just chat with you with this Page of Cups, maybe a little shyness, maybe not diving too deep at the moment, but they definitely do want to just get to know you, just see how you've been doing. I feel like they care about you a lot as a person, and as a friend, not just as a lover. What else does Pile Three's person want to say to Pile Three, please? What else does Pile Three's person want to say to Pile Three, please? What else does Pile Three's person want to say to Pile Three, please? What else does Pile Three's person want to say to Pile Three, please? What else does Pile Three's person want to say to Pile Three? What else does Pile Three's person want to say to Pile Three? Can you feel my heart calling to you? So this person's heart does call to you, and they're wondering if you feel their energy as well. I feel our connection just as strongly as you do. So this is saying, this isn't all just in your head. This person feels this connection. They feel the love. My mind is running wild with fantasies of being with you. Very sweet. Love me tender. Oh, this is so sweet. Yeah, the person really wants to just tenderly embrace each other, be sweet to each other, be good to each other. My love for you grows stronger by the day. And we are connected through an eternal flame. So this is that twin flame energy, deep soul connection energy. If you don't resonate with the twin flame label, but yeah, there is this eternal love here. I feel like this flame that will never go out between the two of you. Get some messages from this deck. What else does Pile Three's person want to say to Pile Three, please? What else does Pile Three's person want to say to Pile Three, please? I need to forgive my parents and learn from their mistakes. Okay, this is really interesting. So maybe this is also a message to you to forgive your parents and learn from their mistakes. And like, honestly, maybe, some of the issues this person has is because of how they were raised. I replay our conversations over and over in my head and savor every word you've said to me. So your words have a great impact on this person, and they really think about the things that you say to them, and they mean a lot to them. And like, it really touches their heart. I feel like this person loves talking to you. They love texting you, calling you. What else does Pile Three's person want to say to Pile Three? Also, this will be an actual deck soon. I just made it, so no more of this index cards. What else does Pile Three's person want to say to Pile Three, please? What else does Pile Three's person want to say to Pile Three? I want to reunite with you. My soul is telling me that I need to return to you. Okay, so it's so much about wanting to reunite with you. My ego is what holds me back from you. Okay, so their ego, their fears are what keeps them stuck and held back from you. I'm having to unlearn negative relationship patterns and ascend to a higher form of love. Okay, and that's kind of about forgiving their parents and learning from their mistakes. I'm planning on contacting you. I was totally feeling communication, and then I'm dreaming of you. So this person is dreaming of you. I feel like fantasizing about you, and then also probably dreaming about you at night. You guys are connecting in the astral realms. All right, what is Pile Three's person's current energy towards Pile Three, please? What is Pile Three's person's current energy towards Pile Three, please? What is Pile Three's person's current energy? Oh, I love that card. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so accurate. So we have these beautiful swans, and as we all know, swans are together for life. So this person feels like this is, again, a lifelong connection. You are their soulmate. And then we have the letter, which is all about communications. Your person is definitely planning on communicating with you. I feel like that's come out a lot, and I'm totally feeling that. So this person, also, it's like maybe they're, preparing to dive deeper into the feelings, to confess something more, that you are their soulmate and that they feel these deep emotions for you. And the letter is kind of about this person getting ready to confess something, because it's not like they haven't sent it yet, but it's like they're thinking about it, they're preparing their words, preparing the right thing to say. What is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three, please? What is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three, please? What is pile three's person's current energy? Oh, protection. What is pile three's person's current energy towards pile three? Protection, success, and potential. Okay, so yeah, this connection is very divinely protected. I feel like they're very protective of you. They're protective of this love. And they want this to have success. I feel like they're also saying, this connection has the potential for great success in the future. We saw that with the Ten of Pentacles, which is that long-term abundance, that long-term connection. So this person sees that this is a really, really fantastic opportunity they have with you. And they want to be successful, and they want to pursue you successfully as well. They want to say the right things in order to charm you. Okay, so this deck is the Mastery of Love Oracle deck, and it's based on a book. So I read that recently, and it was really, really a fantastic read. It's like $4 used on eBay. I definitely recommend that book if you haven't already read it. But I'm really excited about these cards. I just got them in the mail. I think the deck is out of print at this point, but I did manage to pick up a copy used on eBay. As you can tell, I love eBay. Okay, let's see. Let's give you some advice. All right, advice for pile three, please. 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 Okay. This says, accept your own divinity. All right, cool. Sorry, my... Okay, so accept your own divinity, and we have these mushrooms as well, which is very cool. I feel like mushrooms might be part of the Toltec spirituality as well. Everything is a manifestation of God. When you know that the power that is life when you know that the power that is life is inside of you, you accept your own divinity, and yet you are humble because you see the same divinity in everyone else. Wow, so I definitely feel like you are, ascending. You're an ascended person, and I feel like this is about, viewing your person as divine as well. I'm hearing the word namaste, which is, the divine in me recognizes the divine in you. So it's kind of that same idea. So you accept your own divinity, but you're humble because you recognize that everyone else is divine as well. So I feel like that's true mastery. I love the art as well. Okay, and then we have love yourself, love your neighbor, love your enemies, but begin with self-love. So a lot about focusing on yourself and like loving yourself. That's interesting. You cannot love others until you love yourself. You cannot share what you do not have. If you do not love yourself, you cannot love anyone else either. So, oh wow. And then this says, love is the medicine that accelerates healing. So we see these twin snakes. I'm getting so many, twin flame symbols from this pile. So I feel like this is about understanding that, like, when you love yourself, it'll help your person love you more, and to really heal and nurture yourself because you are worthy of your own unconditional love. And there is an endless resource of that within yourself if you can tap into it. And then this says, to begin a great relationship, know what you want. Know what the needs of your body are, what the needs of your mind are, and what fits well with you. There are millions of men and women, and some will make a good match for you and others won't. The two of you only need to be like a key and a lock, a match that works. Wow. And how often is like the lock and the key a symbol of, divine relationships? So I feel like, making a list for yourself of like what you truly what in a partner, what truly matters to you, what the needs of your body or what the needs of your mind or what like the needs of your soul and your heart. And, knowing that you deserve to be with somebody who is like the key to your lock, a match that works, someone who really can unlock you and unlock unconditional love within you. And I feel like I was also saying earlier, it's like your person, it's like you've unlocked them in a way to want to ascend higher, to want to be a better person. So this is really, really beautiful. And then also there was this saying, in relationships, not to sacrifice your needs, just to, please the other person. Of course, there's like compromise, but not letting yourself be used, and standing up for your inner self and your inner child as well in a relationship. Let's get you some more advice. I love that deck so much. Oh my gosh. So beautiful. All right. More advice for pile three, please. More advice for pile three, please. More advice for pile three, please. More advice for pile 3, please. Oh wow, rabbit spirit, now is a lucky time. Awesome. So lots of good energy coming your way, pile 3. And so, now is a lucky time. It's a good time, I feel like, to, pursue your dreams. And then for lingo spirit, embrace the in between. So this is about living, I feel like, in higher states of consciousness as well in the 3D reality. So it's about, I feel like, balancing the etheric realm as well as the physical. So that's where I feel like, shamanic power comes from, is when we live, between worlds. So yeah, I feel like it's about embracing the magic that comes from the merging of those worlds. I feel like shamanic people typically do live, in different realities at once. All right, let's get some final messages from your person, pile 3. All right, let's see. What else does your person want to say to you, pile 3? What else does pile 3's person want to say to pile 3? We have, are you okay? So they're hoping that you're doing good. They hope that you're okay. Let's start a family, and I'm acting out for attention. Okay, so if this person ever does do things that are hurtful, it's their inner child acting out for attention, feeling, abandoned. So, don't take it personally, but this person does want to have a family with you. So that doesn't have to mean, kids necessarily, if that's not something you're interested in, but it's like that 10 of Pentacles, settling down with you, maybe adopting some pets together, that sort of thing. Also feel like, wanting to have your families meet and integrate. Pile 3's person's overall energy towards pile 3, please. Pile 3's person's overall energy towards pile 3, please. So we have, the Six of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so much about communication here, because the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands is all about like a text. So I feel like you're definitely going to be getting communication from your person. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. So this is about this deep soul love, wanting to work on themselves, work up the courage to reunite with you. And I feel like that's definitely saying you guys are soulmates. You've had past lives together. This person has very, very deep, sweet feelings for you. All right, what does pile 3 need to fear right now? Okay, you had a lot. You have the letter G. I feel like that stands for gratitude. Your person's grateful for you. And T, which is, I feel like, trust. That's the universe saying to have trust. So we have this little snake. So that's actually really interesting, because didn't the snake come out in this card as well, which is that like Kundalini rising energy? So very interesting. So yeah, Kundalini energy, passion, heat between the two of you. You also have this moth, so your person being very attracted to like a moth to a flame. This is a little bottle, so I feel like this is about wanting to have good times with you, just enjoy life together. We have the number 9, which is about, I feel like, being connected to the universe. We have this little spool of thread. So I feel like this is about your person being very tied up with you energetically. This is the Virgo charm. So there's a lot of innocence and sweetness in this energy. Maybe your person also tends to be a bit of a perfectionist. We have this beautiful rose. So you are their rose. You are their beautiful flower. You're like this just beautiful creature. And then this bee is like, you're like the queen bee, very powerful, very, abundant energy. And then we have this shamrock, which is all about good luck. I feel like there's a lot of good luck. Let's see, this says, oh yeah, now is a lucky time with the rabbit spirit. So this is definitely saying you're going to be having a lot of luck in your life. This is about the crown chakra, opening that up. I was kind of seeing that with this as well. You can see your crown chakra is very lit up. So maybe getting into meditation, opening up your crown chakra. We have this little mask. So maybe a person does hide things a little bit, but I feel like they're wanting to be more honest. We have this Aries, so this is the Emperor energy, wanting to move things forward, be in their power, as well as the Sagittarius energy, which is, again, about making, decisions and actions. This book is about, I feel like, learning. It's about philosophy. You guys are both learning a lot from this connection. This world, I feel like this is saying that you are this person's world, as well as this turquoise kind of reminds me of, like, the planet Earth. So they're interesting. Also, turquoise represents friendship as well. and this oh wow, so this is kind of like the bow in the Sagittarius. It's like this fixed energy. Also, this is Cupid's arrow, so your person is very much love struck by you, pile 3. All right, that's what I have for you. I love you so much, pile 3. Thank you for watching. Sending you so much abundance and happiness and all that luck that seems to be coming towards you as well. All right, take care. Bye bye.